it going?
Hi, I'm doing well. Welcome to our study nook.
Thank you. So, are you ready for this interview?
Yes, ma'am. Just going to grab something to eat.
All right. So, tell us who you are.
Well, I'm Alex Andrea, one of the Anatomy and Physiology students here at the illustrious PVMU.
All right, Alexandria. So, give us a system.
I'm going to start with the digestive system.
All right.
So a structure of the digestive system would be the lining of the stomach, and that's made up of both connective and epithelial tissue, and it's really used for the production and secretion of digestive juices, all in your stomach. I'm gonna do another structure, and that would be smooth muscle. Now we need smooth muscle because that is what we use to churn and mix up the food content within our stomach, and you know, when we're eating every day, we need something to break that down and bring it through, so we definitely need smooth muscle as well as nerve fibers. Now nerve fibers are very important because they stimulate contractions.
Oh, I love that. Didn't know how important nerve fibers were. So, what's the second system?
The second system would be cardiovascular.
Ooh.
Want some fruit?
Yes, please. Thank
Of course.
you.
So a structure of the cardiovascular system would be the hollowness of both the heart and blood vessels. And this really allows for the holding and transporting of blood throughout the body. That's why it has to be hollow, to hold that blood and to transport that blood.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Want to know a not so fun fact?
Sure, why not?
COVID-19 infection has a lasting effect on the arteries and veins responsible for transporting blood to and from the heart.
Oh, wow.
I know, crazy, huh? Reason being vessel inflammation and damage, as well as blood clots experienced after infection.
Oh, wow.
Makes sense why patients with previous heart conditions are high-risk COVID patients.
Didn't know that.
Yes, ma'am. But that's all I have for you today. You want to hear from another one of us?
I'd love to. Thanks.
All right. Oh, hi. I heard you with the next interview.
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Ramaya. I'm a student here at Prairie View A&M University, and I'm an AP student.
Alrighty, tell us about your first system.
All right, so my first system will be the integumentary system. Now, this system is basically the largest organ on your body, which is your skin. Your skin protects you from radiation, it regulates your body temperature, and it fight off infections for you. Without your integumentary system, you wouldn't have your nails, your eyelashes, your hair, toenails. You wouldn't have anything. So, thank you, integumentary system, for the pretty head and the pretty nails. We love it. So.
And what about your next system?
My second system would be the endocrine system. Now, this system has many glands, and these glands secrete hormones that it secretes into the different body parts and basically tell them what to do or anything like that.
Wow.
You have different glands like the pituitary gland. So you have your sweat glands, you have your thyroid glands, you know, and you have not many organs, I would say, but I would say you have a few organs within that system also, like the pancreas and the thyroid.
Yes.
And yes, without this, I don't know where we would be. And for my last and final system, I have the nervous system. Now, the nervous system is a system that houses the brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves. When you hit your foot against this right here, if I just kicked it, ouch, I would feel a sharp pain within myself. That is the nervous system working, your nerves working. When you catch COVID and you have all these migraines, these extrusionary migraines, it is most definitely a side effect from COVID. And let me tell you why. When COVID happens, not scientists, but doctors believe that COVID infects your olfactory bulb, which is linked to your loss of smell. Now, when your body senses this and tries to fight off the infection, it basically, all your body becomes inflamed, and a cytokine starts with inside. Now, when this happens, basically everything is going crazy. Your brain is it's severely inflamed. So some doctors might see a rise in stroke cases. That is a possible reason why. It's because of the COVID is messing with your olfactory bulb. That's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
You're
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey!
How are you?
I'm good. Nothing, just about to study some A&P. My name is Amrys Bennett, and I'm an Anatomy and Physiology student.
Okay, great. So tell us about your first system, huh?
So, my first system is the respiratory system. Now, this system consists of things like your pharynx, your larynx, and your nasal cavities.
Right.
Pretty much what it does is it makes sure that you have enough oxygen in your blood as well as takes out that carbon dioxide.
Wow.
So, in addition to that, unfortunately, COVID probably messes with this system the most. So say you and your friend are having a conversation, you are, talking to them, they're talking to you back, and you're inhaling some of those particles. Now, the particle that's responsible for COVID is known as the SARS-CoV-2 virus. So what happens is you inhale that SARS-CoV-2 virus and it attaches itself to the ACE2, which is lining your air passageways. So unfortunately, what happens is that ACE2 acts as a doorway. So what happens is it goes into your system, and then SARS-CoV-2 begins to replicate itself. Now, once it replicates itself, it can cause all kind of damage to your lungs and inflammation to your lungs and all that bad stuff. So wear a mask. Make sure you're masked up.
Wow, that's some interesting stuff. What's your next system?
My next system is the reproductive system, also known as the baby making system. So with that being said, that includes your penis, the vagina, and the testes.
Wow. Okay. So what's your last system?
So my last system is going to be my skeletal system. Now your skeletal system, it houses and protects your internal organs, as well as is a framework of your muscular system.
Wow.
This includes your tibia, your fibula, and your humerus. So you want to learn about some more systems?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's go.
How are you today? What's your name?
My name is Vivica Mays.
Okay. Where do you attend school?
All right, I attend school at Prairie View A&M University.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
So give us a little bit about what you know.
Okay, so I'm doing the lymphatic system, okay? Okay, the lymphatic system is like a sewer system almost, okay? It filters out all of the fluids that leak out of the blood vessels, right, to make sure you have that healthy blood flowing through your blood, okay?
Right.
Also, your lymphatic system,
Okay.
your lymphatic system also makes sure you have lymph nodes anywhere, all over your body. You have lymph nodes in certain areas that indicates to you and your body that you are sick or you are getting sick, okay? So that's my first one. Okay. Back to the lymphatic system. So there was a case study that showed a young lady. She contracted COVID, and her lymph nodes were all swollen more than usual. When they took those cells from the lymph nodes inside of the young lady, they noticed she had cancerous cells there.
Wow.
Which is very unfortunate, which is why we are pushing for everybody to get vaccinated so you can protect yourself and others.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
I like that. What else?
Okay, so on to the urinary system, okay? So your urinary system basically filters out the blood, right? And it creates a waste byproduct, which is your urine, okay? So without that, you would have all of this, basically this bad stuff still in your body, right?
Wow.
So which is why we have the urinary system to help keep everything flowing out, keep everything flushing out your
I had
body.
no idea.
Okay, you have 3 organs that are in your urinary system. You have your renal pelvis, your kidneys, and your bladder.
Wow.
So yeah, I hope that can just, keep that in your mind for information.
Gotcha.
Okay, so we got one more.
Okay.
My last one is the muscle system, okay? So your muscles, look at these guns.
Come on now.
Guns, okay. Your muscle system is made up of muscle fibers, okay?
Right.
And so without your muscle fibers, you wouldn't even have a muscle system,
Exactly.
okay? Which is why, like I said, you have those guns.
Right.
Okay, you have 3 organs in your muscle system, okay? You have your skeleton, you have smooth tissue, and you have cardiac tissue. So I hope I was able to just give you some information about at least 3 of the 11 systems and how one of them, COVID affects the lymphatic system. So that piece of advice for you.
Thank you so much, Vivica.
You're welcome.
As new variants of COVID-19 surge, you may be asking yourself, should I get vaccinated? Is this just another Tuskegee experiment? Will this vaccine make me immune to future infection? I'm here to let you know, it's okay to have questions, but it's not okay to stop there. Here's the facts. This is no study. This is a global pandemic. There has been over 641,000 deaths in the last 30 days. Though the vaccine does not guarantee the absence of infection, it's over 90% effective in preventing infection and hospitalizations. Don't add to the statistic. Take charge of your own life and get the facts. For more information on vaccinations or where you can get your doses locally, visit covid.cdc.gov/vaccinations.